Good afternoon, this is Connor from 0DTE Traders here to present our market minute for May 20th, 2024. It is 12:20 and the SPX is trading higher, up 0.3% to 53.18, just below the all-time high of 53.12. This is where we're projecting here this morning. It is quite neutral out here. So ADD plus 400, that is in bullish territory, although close to the zero level, which is neutral. Volume difference 1.3 to 1, close to the 1-to-1 neutral reading. Growth is outperforming with mega caps mixed. That is a positive, which could limit downside, although upside could be limited given the fact that defensives and traditional cyclicals for the most part are underperforming. So just a bit of a mixed bag here, which is generally an indication of low vol mean reversion. Now VIX, a measure market volatility, is up 2.6% here, back above the 12 handle after closing below it on Friday. That was the lowest close since November 2019. So really not surprising seeing it peak up here this morning, although really a non-event at this time. In terms of levels, well, we have that all-time high, 53.25. It is also the max call, so the strike with the highest 0DTE call volume, followed by 53.30. So a bit of a zone here. Now that 53.30 is also the implied high today, making this quite the resistance zone, and clearly the market is struggling with it at the moment. So again, that is 53.25 to 53.30. Now, as far as the downside goes, major support sits at 5,300. We more or less bounced off there at the open. So this is major support, but perhaps we do have some micro support in there. We are seeing 0DTE options build at 53.20 and 53.10. And again, it is pretty neutral to mixed out here, which makes it kind of hard to determine where that pivot may be for a dip buy. Nonetheless, the big levels, 53.25 on the upside, 5,300 on the downside. Turning to our gamma charts, the gamma index is positive 600 million. We have seen a reduction about 250 million notional from Friday, so this is post-option expiration. So some supportive flows removed, but still in positive gamma territory. Now that transition is 5270. You can see all strikes below are negative. That is destabilizing for the market price, where most strikes above are positive, which is supportive for the market price. We're also watching that 5300 handle. A break would put us in more of like a mixed territory, but the risk off indication is a break of 5270. Above 5300, 53.25 as we highlighted, and this is where the market is struggling with this morning. A break does open the door to 53.50, and then there's really not a whole lot of positioning in between 53.50 and 5400, which is our call wall. So this is technically the upper bound. Now, not today, of course, but there is room to the upside from an options perspective. However, what we're looking for to really confirm more upside is gamma start to build in this range here, 53.50, 5400, which will provide support and confirm more upside. Now, today, tomorrow, there's really not a lot going on. We have a number of Fed speakers today, although they've really had no impact on the underlying. Tomorrow, we also have Fed speakers, but the big event is going to be on Wednesday. So we have NVIDIA earnings, the VIX option expiration in the morning, as well as FOMC minutes in the afternoon. So participants largely in wait and see mode here today, possibly tomorrow, and then we get that volatility picking up on Wednesday. We also see this reflected in implied vol metrics, with the options market pricing at a 0.5% implied move today. This is the lowest for over a month now, and that's an implied high of 53.30 and the implied low of 52.76. So we've been favoring short vol, long vol positioning closer to the market price just to be safe. And, well, all eyes on that all-time high of 53.25. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. If you're not a member and you're interested in learning more, you can visit our website at 0DTEtraders.com. Best of luck out there today.